loyalty pledge. Your boy you see next, how that mag and shoddy work. Can't rid this smell with bath and body works. It's sad and probably worse. First the chroma spit, wise guys do drive-bys and don't own a whip. Time come, divine sons need a song to rip. Thugs in harmony, cool, I got a bone to pick.
Vlogs, battles, music videos, interviews, and much more. Pushing the culture forward. No Mercy TV.
Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy. Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. All that good stuff. I know what time it is, man. Man, I ain't blogging in a few days. Just been heavy on the editing and everything. But the weirdness that done came after that Drake card, and it's like this all the time. Every time there's a big card that kind of like shifts battle rap in a certain manner, it's always a whole bunch of controversy and a whole bunch of discussion afterwards about different things. And it's just crazy to see all this play out. Now, what I want to talk about is this Murda Mook thing. On Instagram Live, drunk, damn near about to cry. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't have a clear idea exactly what went on behind the scenes in terms of Mook not doing the easy battle, etc., etc. Like, it's always stuff like this that's just like so cryptic, and it's stuff being left in the air. It's like, yo, one of y'all come forward and, you know, Mook, you on Instagram Live all day, you might as well just come out with it. Just straight up explain what happened. It's the best you can do. You know, I mean, shit. I would love to, you know, get him on No Mercy TV to explain his side of things. You feel me? So that, but in terms of him wanting all the credit for all the different stuff he did, like, oh, I got Uncle Rye and Chris Brown house, they wasn't gonna let him in, but he called me and I called him back 2 minutes later, yo, you good? Like, all that type of stuff is like, you want a pat on the back for that kind of shit. I mean, if you did it for him, then cool. But what's the sense of throwing it out there? What do you hope to achieve from exposing that you, I guess, did favors for people? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It just seemed like a whole bunch of salt, a whole bunch of envy, jealousy, being upset that he wasn't able to perform on the card. And it definitely was, you know, seemed like a lot of shaky business. You know, a whole bunch of different stuff that went on. It's weird. It's weird. But from everything that Mook was doing in terms of, and there's so much surrounding this. All right. So we get that at some point Drake hit Mook for his opinion on battles and battlers that should be on the card. That's apparent from the audio leak that Mook did, you know. That's apparent. We know that, I mean, from Drake and Nunu Nell's conversation on the stream, Nunu also had some type of input in terms of, you know, what's being put on the card. So this is the thing. Mook is seeming like, he's making it seem like it's all him. Like this all happened solely because of him. And when you look at you gotta look at Drake himself, who's in tune with battle rap. You gotta look at Caffeine. You gotta look at URL. What it seems to me like is Drake had all these different convos with, you know, these different parties in terms of who should be on the card. But Mook thinks the only convo that was had about the card in the matchups was him. And it's like, come on, be serious. It's a joint effort from everybody. You know, Drake himself said he was watching, you know, the RBE Max Out joint, and he had certain people, or just the idea of, hey, I want to put money in everybody's pockets. You understand? And off that alone, you can't say it was all just Mook's idea. It's just not. Like, it don't even seem realistic. Like, The Drake card, it would technically be the Mook card if that was the case, but it's not. No, it's Drake putting up the money for matchups that he feels the culture might want to see. And that's one thing about Drake. Drake, if you notice, even from his music, right, he makes music that's relevant to the culture. So that's what he always pays attention to. Whatever field he goes into, he wants to make sure that he's making the best product that the culture is going to want in that particular, field. So in this battle rap, he's trying to put together the card that he feels like the fans and the movers and shakers and the bloggers and stuff like that, he's putting together the matchups that he feels all of us will want to see. So Mook just wanting to take credit for every little thing. So his battle doesn't go down, right? According to Rex, Mook left $500,000 on the table. Rex said this on, I think it was 15 Minutes of Fame. Mook left for $500,000 on the table. So you mean to tell me Mook was going to get paid $500,000? I tell you like this: $500,000 for a rap battle. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Mook could have prepared in 2 weeks. He'd had to, of course, shut down a lot of stuff that, whatever was going on in terms of life-wise and stuff like that. Mook could have. I think Mook could have put that together in 2 weeks. That 500,000 number, I don't know. It's iffy to me. I don't know if I could, believe that it might be a little over exaggerated. The real number might have been like 2 or 3, whatever the case was. But it's so many factors at play. You have contracts, right? Because we know URL, Caffeine, they do different things with the contracts in terms of pays and multi-battle deals and when you get paid and things of that nature. If at one point the conversation was, hey, this is going to be Mook versus Briz, then who knows if that factored into the business aspect? Who knows if it's supposed to be Murda Mook versus Easy, then it's probably supposed to be a new contract with a whole new batch of money that's supposed to be paid out. Like, all of this stuff matters. And it's hard to really give a real good assessment if we don't have all the details. But to see Mook going out like that, just the stuff that he's putting out there, that's not somebody wanting to get a story out. That's not somebody that's actually trying to explain their side. That's more so somebody crying for attention. And it's sad to see Mook going out like this, over this event. You didn't get the battle. You see all the stuff coming from the Chris Brown house thing, from the Drake card. You didn't get to perform. You see everybody else getting all this fanfare. People praising Jazz for the performance that she had. People praising Surfing Cal for a fire battle. Praising Geechee for whooping Lux. All this other stuff that people are, discussing about this event. And none of it's about Mook. And now it's almost coming off like a kind of a jealousy thing. A jealousy thing of, I didn't get to perform. Nobody cares about my contribution to this. It's just none of it is about me. And from him doing the audio leak and stuff like that, that might have cut Mook off from a lot of future business going forward. So the audio got leaked, and now you are X'd out of everything else that's, supposed to be going on. You're not getting no celebrity bags. You might not get another URL battle. Hey, shouldn't have leaked that audio. And if Mook didn't intend for the audio to be leaked, if this has negatively ruined any potential business he might have had coming in for battle rap, he might want to look at Paperboy. You understand? Because if it's a situation where it's like, yo, I'm just sending you this audio for you to, know and put certain things out to the world, not actually leak the audio, but then dude turned around and leaked it, and now that began the fallout of everything involving Mook and this event and then stuff going forward, then yeah, that's essentially Paperboy's fault. So that's who Mook need to be, mad at this point. Not nobody else. He need to be mad at Paperboy and also be mad at himself. That's it. So, but I seen he had some things to say about chess. I thought that was corny. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought that was corny as hell. That was corny. And the reason I say it's corny is because chess don't bother nobody. Chess don't bother nobody. You don't see chess on social media trolling, doing lives, trying to air people out. No, chess is one of them individuals that he knows how to carry himself. As a young individual from the Bronx that, done been outside and, doesn't try to bring extra type of attention to himself. He's showing up the rap and then he getting back to, whatever else he got going on in life. You know what I mean? He's not here for all of the WWE shit. As you see, he don't even really do interviews like that. So to see Mook go at him like that for no reason, it's like, what are you doing? And even for me, knowing what I know in terms of chess, he one of them people that, he got a team, he got people that be outside. Mook, Dot Mob is a bunch of people that be outside, and this is close proximity. You talking Bronx, Harlem, and, different places around New York. This is the kind of thing that, if the wrong thing is said, it can probably go left. And I'm not saying that, I want that, but Mook doesn't realize what he's inciting when he tries to go at somebody like that, and it's crazy. It's crazy. And, but then I gotta come back and think about it. They both was on stage when that whole fight scuffle thing happened at Summer Impact. So here's the thing. Chess and Mook need to battle. Why not? I'm just saying, let them battle. Let him battle, so it don't gotta go nowhere. Let him battle so Mook can get his rounds off and whatever. Because that's what I want to hear. I don't want to see Mook doing drunk Instagram live rants, crying about a situation that he felt left out in. Get on stage and rap about it. And that's it. Let Mook battle whoever. Battle Chess, Geechee, Briz, whoever he's going to battle. And let him get the shit off his chest. But to be doing all this other extra shit on Instagram Live, I just felt like it's corny as hell. And Mook, he's supposed to be better than that. But as we done realized over these past couple of months or so, I don't know what's going on with Mook, man. And Mook, as big of a name as he is in battle rap, he's sitting up here relying on Smack and Drake and shit like that when he probably can get some investors or some celebrities or some people to put up some bags and do his own thing. Mook could probably start his own league or, his own platform within battle rap, not only to get some money, but to bring more awareness to the culture. You don't have to only battle to be able to do that, but I don't know, man. Mook, he going out bad right now. He going out very, very bad right now. And it's disappointing. It's disappointing for me being one of the few people who would defend Mook nonstop, who always go into battle saying, yo, Mook gonna 30 this nigga, and to see now him doing all of this extra shit, all because of what? Because you ain't get a pat on the back about getting somebody in the building or come on, man. I don't get it. You got Idris Elba and Jonathan Majors sponsoring the Charlie Clips versus Chess battle. They got a whole Netflix movie out. If you watch the beginning of the battle, which the battle was crazy, I'll do a separate recap on it. But they sponsoring the battle, talking before the battle, etc., etc. I'm pretty sure that's going to be happening more often. I'm pretty sure. To see URL and Netflix on the same, that's crazy. That's crazy. And that tells you the type of position that URL is being put in right now. So somebody like Mook, if you're not trying to be a part of that ship, then you might want to get your own ship, but don't try to crash the ship just because you're salty. It's just crazy. It's just crazy, but that's just my thoughts on that. Let me know what y'all think. Definitely gonna blog about a few more things that happened during the week, and just stay tuned, man. I know y'all seeing a lot of the look back and Let's Chop This Fable episodes dropping. I just had a whole lot of content that I had to get out. Also, got battles dropping on the Trap New York. So make sure y'all just stay tuned, man. This movement gonna continue to keep on moving. You understand? So y'all need anything? Holler at me, man. No Mercy. Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com, all that good stuff. And I'll be back soon.